Hey, what's up guys? Oz here, playing on the map Bootleg, and I got my sexy gold camo Scar L assault rifle. This is one of my favorite assault rifles. As you guys know, I use it in a lot of gameplays. Obviously, because I have gold camo on it. It's pretty much the only assault rifle that I'll gold out during my prestiges. I pretty much put time into about 8 or 9 different weapons, but the most time, when I really need to go in on the other team and I feel like I gotta start trying a little harder, I put this bad boy on and it's wrecking shop time. But yeah, man, I want to talk a little bit about kind of just being in the right place at the right time. You know, a lot of people always, complain about my camping videos, say I'm not playing the objective, but you need people like that on your team. And the next video that I put out is going to be a match on the map. I think it's Underground. And I'm going to show you what it looks like when you don't have people that are willing to defend. Every team needs people to run around the map and slay, or to also post up and defend. I mean, if you have your whole team posted up defending, you're going to run into trouble if you come against players that are really good at rushing, because you're not going to have anybody to push them back into their spawn. But yeah, killstreak setup I'm using here. This is the Precision Airstrike. I got the Overwatch and building that into the Pavelow. The reason why I started using this kind of setup, it's kind of like a big boy setup of my chaos kill streaks. What I like to do is I'll use this when I'm running around, and I plan on not camping up. I kind of change how I play just to kind of fit my mood. But when I feel like running around, what I'll do is I'll throw the Precision Airstrike in, and whenever I come into a situation where I know there's a lot of enemies somewhere, or if I want to push up but yet I can't because the enemies, controlling a certain area of the map, I'll drop that Precision Airstrike into that area, and that's going to allow me to push up and to pretty much clear a path for myself. I kind of use it in addition to watching where my teammates are. You see right here, I got one of my teammates here. Only reason I'm moving up towards this area is because he moved up as well. That's called moving with reinforcements. I have no intention of going and capping this C flag, but if my team were to all come over here and jump on the flag, I'm going to make sure that I'm there to help support that. You never want to just stray off and start doing your own thing. There's obviously situations where that might be beneficial, but in the long run, you kind of always want to stay with what your team is trying to do. Stay with the team's objective. I mean, if they have no objective and they're just really bad players just running around aimlessly, then yeah, of course, just do what you do. But if you have players that actually know how to go after objectives, always support them. Don't ever just leave them stuck on the flag by themselves. Even if you don't jump on it, at least push up past the flag to cut off anybody that might be, pushing up towards it. But we pretty much have these guys pushed up into their spawn, and you saw right there, I noticed that I couldn't push forward. I actually wanted to go into this building right here by the C flag, because that's a really good area to, I don't want to say spawn trap them out of, but it's a really good area to kind of shoot the enemy as they spawn. And so right there, once I threw down the airstrike, it kind of cleared a path for me to come up through the middle. And then I got the Ah6. I like using the helicopters, Ah6 and Pavelow, because they each take 2 Stinger missiles to shoot down, which means that's less time the enemy is going to spend sprinting around the map. They're going to have their Stingers out. As they shoot the Stinger off, it's going to give away their position. As you see right here, a couple guys shooting their Stingers, they pop up on the mini-map. So I get that added recon of knowing where they're at. Now, I also want to tell you guys, it's okay to push up into the spawn. There's been occasions where, I might get frustrated that people are going in the spawn, but you got to know when to do it. If you're going to push up into the spawn, number one, you need to have the gun skill to do it. You have to be able to win gunfights. Don't just run into the spawn because you think you're going to get 1 or 2 kills and then they're just going to slaughter you. No, if you're going to go into the spawn, go in with the intention that you're going to go on a really long kill streak. And when you push up in there, you got to learn how to dart in and dart out. You want to get 1 or 2 kills, circle around, and keep doing it over and over. That way they continue spawning in that general area. But I hope these tips help. Hope you enjoy the gameplay. Thanks for watching. Peace.